Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, this is starting to drive me nuts. Is it anybody else hair driving them crazy right now because you can't get a haircut? It's driving me crazy. Uh, Wait, I have an idea. Let me try this. Is, is that any better? Well, at least it hides the hair a little bit. I bought this as a prop a long time ago to do, thinking I was maybe going to do some videos in it, and then I changed my mind, and I think I know why. But for today, it's going to stick. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, the cruising in the Mediterranean might have just got that one step closer. So in Italy, they are about to enter phase 2 of the openings. As you all know, everyone has phases 1, 2, 3, and 4. While a lot of us here in North America are still trying to come across and start opening with 1, Italy, that was one of the very first ones hit. The biggest outbreak outside of China was in Italy, and that was the one that caused everyone in the world to start shutting down all their cities and countries, and them and Spain got hit particularly hard. So both. Italy is now looking at turning into phase 2, which means their cafes are going to be now open for in dining. You don't have to be on the patio or just take out. You can actually go and sit and eat. They are opening their stores up once again. They're manufacturing once again with certain guidelines, of course, in place. A lot of the tourist areas in Rome that was locked down and closed off that you couldn't get to is now reopening, that people can go and visit as well. They're loosening the border restrictions from the north for travel in their own country, and they say soon they'll be opening the borders to tourism as well. So that is all. They opened up their phase 1 in 2 weeks ago, and they're into phase 2 now, and they're already eyeing phase 3. Phase 2 also includes, by June 15th, they're saying they're going to get ready to start opening their movie theaters. So they're moving right along. So is Spain going alongside of them, and so is Greece, as far as opening up a lot of their cultural areas that was always closed off, and their restaurants and dining. That's good news for the cruise industry, because the less those restrictions are in place, the more chances they have of starting their cruise lines in the Mediterranean, especially since Rome, Greece, and Spain are the main destinations and the main cruise ports around there. Barcelona and Rome, absolutely the biggest cruise ports in that area, which means you can get cruises from Southampton down into that district. From France, you can get some cruises started. And that's what Royal Caribbean was hoping to do with one of her biggest ships starting, they wanted to do into Italy. Well, it certainly didn't look like Italy was a chance about 2 months ago. But now Italy seems to be opening faster than the United States is, and you might just see, very possibly, cruises in the Mediterranean before we see them in the Caribbean or on the West Coast. At least it's a glimmer of hope as more countries begin opening up, and we just keep monitoring to see if there's any huge spikes or anything going wrong. Because the more places that can open up and nothing goes wrong, maybe there'll be less restrictions, and we will learn how to do things easier when we're going into our phase 2 and phase 3 and phase 4. I'll be keeping my eyes open on Spain and Italy because they were really, really hard hit. They have an elderly population, and so if they can open up and things start getting back to normal with just a few, minor, some social distancing involved and less people, just because you're opened up doesn't mean you're going to get everybody back out shopping all at once. People are still hesitant. So that's a good thing in a way to keep everything calm and collected. But as far as us cruisers are concerned, the more that goes right, that means the better chance we have of actually getting back out in the ocean before the end of this year and see how our cruise industry does. And hopefully by 2021, everything is running back to normal. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me, maybe hit that subscribe button and tell me, should I keep the hat for now till I get a haircut, or just go with the mullet when it comes in? So until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.